You've
My
probably
name
been
is
told
Lauren
that
Ponce,
attraction is
and
about
today
looks,
you're going to
money,
learn
or
the exact
status.
shift
But
that
here's
makes
the
women
truth
start
most men never
chasing you
realize.
instead of the
What
other
you
way
say, and
around.
more importantly how you say
Most
it,
men
can
never
completely
realize the
change how a
exact
woman
moment
feels about you
attraction
in
slips
seconds.
through their
Words
fingers.
are not just sounds.
It happens quietly,
They carry
in
emotion,
the way they
intent,
text too
and energy.
fast, give
And
too
older,
much,
more
and try
experienced
too
men
hard to
understand
impress.
something younger guys
If you've
often
ever
miss.
felt like you're doing
The right
everything
words
right
delivered
and
the
still
right
getting
way can
ignored,
create instant
you're not
intrigue,
crazy.
tension, and connection.
You're stuck in a pattern
Think
that
about it.
almost
Have
guarantees
you ever heard a man
disappointment.
speak and
And
instantly
today,
felt he
I'm
had
going
presence?
to show you the two
Not
simple
because
words
he was
older
loud or
men
flashy,
use
but
that
because
flip
every
this
word
pattern
felt
completely.
intentional.
But
That's
first
what
you
we're
need to
diving into
understand
today.
why what you've been
These are
taught
not
about
cheesy pickup
attraction
lines.
is secretly
These
working
are
against
subtle,
you.
powerful phrases
You
older
were
men use
probably told that
naturally,
being nicer,
words that trigger
more available,
curiosity,
and more
comfort, and
attentive would make
attraction
a
on a
woman
deeper
appreciate you.
psychological level.
So you
The
chase,
first word
you
is
check in
interesting.
constantly,
Now
you
this
offer
might
help
sound
before
simple,
she
even
asks,
boring at first,
and the more effort
but
you
the power of
invest,
this
the
word
colder
is
things
not
seem
in the
to
word
get.
itself.
This isn't bad
It's in
luck.
how it's used.
It's a predictable
When a woman says
psychological
something about
reaction.
her life, her
When a man
opinion, or
chases
even something
excessively,
personal,
he
most
communicates
men
that he
rush to
values her
impress.
more than he
They
values
either
himself.
agree too quickly
Attraction
or try
isn't
to
built on
one-up her with their
imbalance.
own
It's
story.
built on
But an
mutual respect
experienced
and
man
perceived
pauses,
value.
looks at
This
her
is
with
why
calm
nice guys often
curiosity and
finish
says,
last.
"That's
It's not
interesting."
because kindness
What
is
this does
unattractive.
psychologically
It's
is
because
powerful.
many men
It
confuse
signals that
kindness
you're
with
not reactive.
self-sacrifice.
You're not trying
They
to
start
impress.
proving instead of
You're
pursuing.
evaluating. It
Pursuing is
flips the
expressing
dynamic.
interest and moving
Instead
things
of chasing
forward.
approval,
Proving is
you're
trying
subtly
to earn
communicating
affection
that you're
by
the one
overgiving.
deciding how
The
you feel
moment you
about
start
what she
proving
said.
your worth,
And then
you
if you
position
follow it up with
yourself
a
as the
thoughtful
one seeking
question,
approval,
it creates
and
a deeper
attraction
connection.
rarely flows toward
It
the
shows you're
person asking
listening
to be
but not
chosen.
easily impressed.
Chasing repels women
Women are
because of
drawn
how
to men
human
who don't just
psychology
react.
interprets
They
scarcity and
respond with
value.
intention.
When something is
Interesting
always
creates a
available,
small moment
the
of
brain
tension,
stops
a
seeing it
pause
as
that pulls
precious.
her in. He
Attention is
starts
a form
wondering
of
what you're
currency.
thinking.
The more
And
freely and
curiosity is the
endlessly you
foundation
spend
of
it, the less
attraction.
it's worth.
The second word
When you
is
flood a woman
relax.
with attention,
Now this one must
compliments,
be used
and
carefully
constant
because tone
availability,
is
you
everything.
unintentionally signal
Said
that
the
your
wrong
time
way, it
has
can
little
feel
demand
dismissive.
elsewhere.
But said with
Scarcity
calm
creates
confidence,
curiosity.
it becomes incredibly
Excess
grounding.
creates comfort
When
without
a woman is
excitement.
slightly
From a
nervous,
biological
overthinking, or
perspective,
even
attraction
playfully
evolved
testing
around
you,
selection
an
and
older man
challenge.
doesn't get
Women are
flustered.
wired to be
He
sensitive to
smiles
cues of
slightly and
stability,
says, "Relax, you're
confidence,
good."
and social
This
value.
does two
A
things
man who
instantly.
appears centered in his
First,
own
it
mission
positions you
and
as
not
emotionally
desperate for
steady.
validation
You're not
triggers a
getting
different
pulled into
response than a
chaos or
man
reacting
orbiting
to
around
pressure.
her.
Second, it
It's not
creates a sense of
cruelty or
safety.
manipulation.
Women are
It's an
naturally
ancient
drawn to men
pattern
who
where
make them
perceived
feel calm and
independence
secure,
suggests
not more
strength and
anxious.
capability.
Most younger guys try to
Psychologically,
impress by
people
doing
chase
more,
what feels slightly
talking
out
more,
of reach.
explaining more,
This
proving
doesn't
more.
mean playing
But
games or
experienced
acting
men
cold.
understand that
It
attraction
means
often comes
maintaining a
from
life
doing
that
less,
doesn't revolve
but doing it
entirely
with
around one
confidence.
person.
Relax
When a
is
woman
not about
senses that you have
controlling her.
standards,
It's about
priorities,
showing that
and
you're in
boundaries,
control of
her brain
yourself,
categorizes
and that
you as a
energy is
potential prize
contagious.
rather than a
The third
guaranteed
word is
option.
come.
Attraction
Now again,
increases when
context and
interest is
tone are
balanced with
everything.
self-respect.
This isn't about
This
being
is where the
commanding
two
in an
words
aggressive
older men
way.
use come
It's
in.
about being
Those
decisive.
words are calm
When an
confidence.
older man says,
Older men who
"Come, let's
succeed
go
in
over
dating
here,"
rarely scramble
or
for
"Come
approval.
with me, I
They
want to show
speak
you
and act from
something,"
a place
it
of calm
carries leadership.
confidence.
Women
They're
are highly
interested, but
responsive
not
to
attached to
direction
the
when it
outcome.
feels natural
Calm
and
confidence
confident.
communicates
Most
that you
men
enjoy her
hesitate.
presence
They
without
ask too
needing
many
it to validate
questions.
your worth.
Do you want to maybe
That
go
subtle
sit over
emotional
there?
posture is
That
magnetic.
uncertainty kills
Calm
momentum.
confidence works
But when
because
you
it
simply
aligns with
say,
how attraction
"Come,"
naturally
in a
grows.
relaxed, inviting
When you're
tone, it
calm,
creates
you listen
flow.
more and react
This
less.
word works because
When
it
you're
removes
confident,
friction.
you
It
express
shows that
desire
you're
without
comfortable
fear of
taking the
rejection.
lead without being
Together,
forceful.
these
And
qualities
leadership,
create
when
an
done right,
environment
is
where a woman
incredibly
feels both
attractive.
safe and
It makes
intrigued. She
interactions
doesn't
feel
feel pressure to
effortless instead of
perform or
awkward.
decide
The
instantly.
fourth word is
Instead,
enough.
she feels invited
This
to
is one of
explore
the most
connection at a
underrated words
comfortable
when it comes
pace.
to attraction.
Look at how this plays
Enough
out in texting.
communicates
A
boundaries.
man without calm
It shows that
confidence
you
sends
respect
multiple
yourself.
messages when
If
she
a woman
takes
is
time to
teasing you
reply.
too much,
He
testing
fills
your
silence
patience,
with
or
nervous
crossing a
energy.
line,
A man
an
with
older
calm
man doesn't
confidence
laugh it
sends
off
a thoughtful
nervously.
message and
He
returns
stays
to his
calm and
day.
says, "All
When
right,
she
that's
responds,
enough."
he engages
There's no
warmly
anger,
but doesn't drop
no
everything to
overreaction,
continue
just
endlessly.
a clear
His
boundary. boundary.
communication feels
And here's the
intentional
truth.
rather than anxious.
Women test
In
boundaries
dating,
not because
the
they want
difference
to
is
push
just
you
as
away,
clear.
but because they want to
Without
see if
calm
you have them.
confidence, a
A
man
man
tries to
without
impress
boundaries
with grand
feels weak
gestures
and
and constant
unpredictable.
reassurance.
But a man who
With calm
calmly sets
confidence,
limits
he
feels
focuses on
grounded
shared
and strong.
experience. He
Enough
suggests
shows
a plan,
emotional
enjoys
control.
the moment,
It
and
tells
allows
her that you're not
conversation to
desperate
breathe.
for approval.
He doesn't
You're
rush
comfortable
intimacy or
walking
force
away if
connection.
needed.
He
And
trusts that
ironically, that makes
attraction
her
builds through
respect you more,
presence,
not
not
less.
performance.
The fifth
In
word
relationships,
is why.
calm
Now
confidence
this is where
shows
things
up
get
as
deeper.
emotional steadiness.
Why
When
is
she
a
pulls
word
away
that opens
slightly,
people
the
up
insecure
emotionally.
reaction is
When
panic
used
and pursuit.
correctly,
The
it can
confident
turn a
reaction is
surface-level
curiosity
conversation
and
into
patience.
something meaningful.
Instead of
If
demanding
she
answers
says,
or
"I don't usually
overcompensating with
trust people
affection,
easily,"
he gives
instead of
space while
just nodding,
staying
you
open.
ask, Why
This
is that?
communicates
But
trust in
here's
both
the key.
himself and the
You don't say
relationship's
it like an
resilience.
interrogation.
Many men
You say it with
misunderstand this
genuine
shift and make
curiosity,
predictable mistakes.
soft tone,
They try to
steady eye
imitate calm
contact.
confidence by
This
acting
makes her feel
distant or
seen.
indifferent.
It invites her
That
to
isn't
share more about
confidence, it's
herself.
avoidance.
And when a
Women
woman
can
starts
sense when
investing
behavior is forced.
emotionally in a
Playing
conversation,
games creates
attraction grows
confusion, not
naturally.
attraction.
Older
Real
men
calm
understand
confidence
that
comes from
attraction is
genuine
not built by talking more
self-assurance,
about
not
themselves.
scripted tactics.
It's built by
Another
creating
mistake is
space for
swinging
her
to
to express
arrogance.
herself.
Some men think
Why
becoming the
is a
prize
doorway
means
into
acting
that space.
superior.
Now
True
here's what
value
ties
doesn't
all
need
of
to
this
announce
together.
itself loudly.
It's not just
Arrogance
the words.
pushes people
It's the
away because
energy
it
behind
signals
them.
insecurity
You can
disguised as
memorize
dominance.
these words. But
Calm
if you
confidence
deliver
is
them
quiet.
with nervousness
It's
or
the steady
neediness,
belief
they
that you
lose
bring
their power
something meaningful
completely.
to the table
What makes
without
these
needing
words
to diminish
irresistible
anyone
is
else.
the mindset behind them.
Some men also
Older men
become
have lived
overly
more.
analytical,
They've
monitoring
experienced
every message and
rejection,
interaction.
success, failure.
They treat
They're
attraction
not
like a
trying to
chess
prove
match.
themselves
This
in every
drains
interaction.
authenticity.
And that
Women
lack of
respond to
neediness is
emotional
what makes their
presence,
words
not
hit
mechanical
differently.
strategy.
When they say
When you're trapped in
interesting,
your head,
it's
you
because
stop
they
connecting in the
genuinely are
moment.
evaluating.
Calm
When they
confidence
say
allows you
relax,
to participate
it's because
fully
they
instead of
actually feel
constantly
calm.
calculating.
When they say come,
To apply
it's
this
because
shift
they're comfortable
immediately,
leading.
start by
When they
redefining
say
how you spend
enough,
attention.
it's because they
Treat your
respect
time as
themselves.
valuable.
And when they
Engage
say
fully
why,
when you're with
it's
her,
because they're
but don't
truly
abandon your
curious.
routines and goals.
Women don't just hear words.
Maintain friendships,
They feel
hobbies,
intention.
and ambitions.
And this is where most
A balanced
men go
life
wrong.
naturally
They
generates
focus
the
on
scarcity
tactics
that
instead
fuels
of internal
attraction without
state.
artificial
They
games.
try to copy
Next,
lines without
practice deliberate
understanding the
communication.
psychology behind
Before
them.
sending a
But
message,
attraction
ask whether
isn't
it
about
expresses
tricks.
genuine
It's
interest
about
or seeks
presence.
reassurance.
Think about the
Choose
last time
clarity
you were
over
around
excess.
someone who made
One
you feel
confident
comfortable without
invitation is
trying
more
too
powerful
hard.
than 10
They weren't
hesitant check-ins.
over-explaining.
When you
They
speak,
weren't
slow
seeking
down.
approval.
Calm
They
delivery
were just
reinforces
solid.
confident content.
That's the energy
Develop
you want to
comfort with
develop.
uncertainty.
Because when your
Attraction
energy
involves
is right,
risk.
even simple
Not every
words become
interaction will
powerful.
lead where you hope.
Now imagine
Calm
combining
confidence
these words
accepts this
naturally in a
reality without
conversation.
spiraling.
She
When she
tells you
pulls
something
away,
personal, you
resist the
pause
urge to
slightly
chase
and say,
immediately.
interesting,
Give space,
why do you think
observe her
that is?
behavior, and
She starts
continue living your
explaining,
life.
maybe gets a little
Often,
self-conscious,
that
and you
breathing
smile
room
and
invites
say,
her to lean
relax,
back
you're
in.
good.
You'll know
Later,
she's
you
chasing
suggest
when she
moving somewhere
initiates
else.
conversation,
Come, let's grab a
suggests
seat over
plans,
there.
or invests
If she
effort to
playfully
maintain
pushes a
connection.
boundary, you
She
calmly
mirrors
say,
your energy
all right,
and looks
enough.
for opportunities
No
to
drama.
spend time together.
Just clarity.
Instead of doubting
This
it
flow
or
feels natural,
overreacting,
not
match her
scripted.
investment
And that's the
steadily.
goal.
Attraction
Attraction
thrives
is
on
not about
reciprocity,
performing.
not extremes.
It's about expressing
Another practical
confidence in a
step
way
is
that feels
strengthening your
effortless.
internal dialogue.
And the truth is,
Replace
women are
thoughts of
incredibly
scarcity with thoughts of
intuitive.
choice.
They can sense when
You're
you're
not trying
too
to
hard,
convince one
but they
person
can
to
also
like you.
feel when you're grounded
You're
and
evaluating
authentic.
mutual
So instead of
compatibility.
chasing the
This
perfect
mindset
line,
naturally
focus on
softens
becoming the kind of man
desperation
whose
and
words
enhances
carry
presence.
weight.
Women
Slow down
feel
your
when they're
speech.
being chosen
Be
freely
comfortable
rather
with
than clung
silence.
to out of fear.
Make eye contact.
Body language also
Speak
matters.
with intention.
Stand and sit
Because
with relaxed
sometimes
posture.
what you don't say is just
Maintain
as
comfortable
powerful
eye
as what you do
contact.
say.
Speak
And
with
here's
measured
something
pacing.
most people
These
won't tell
physical
you.
cues reinforce
Mystery
the
creates
emotional
attraction.
message of calm
When you
confidence.
don't explain
They
everything,
signal
when you
that you're
don't react
grounded and
instantly,
attentive
when you allow
without being
moments to
tense
breathe,
or
it creates
performative.
intrigue. These
As you
words
integrate
naturally
these
build
habits,
that dynamic
you'll
because
notice a
they're
shift
simple
in
but
how
not overly
interactions
revealing.
feel.
You're not dumping
Conversations become
information.
lighter.
You're
Silence
guiding the
stops feeling
interaction.
threatening. You
That's
start
what older
enjoying
men
the process
understand.
instead of
They're not
obsessing
in a
over
rush.
outcomes.
They're not
That
trying to
enjoyment
win
is
her over in the
contagious.
first 5
It
minutes.
draws people
They're
in because
allowing
it
attraction
reflects
to build
genuine
slowly,
self-contentment.
naturally.
Remember
And that
that
patience is
becoming the
powerful.
prize isn't
So
about
if you want to
elevating
stand out,
yourself
stop
above
trying to
others.
impress with
It's about
complicated
recognizing
lines.
your inherent
Start
worth and
mastering
presenting it
simplicity.
honestly.
Start
When you
speaking less,
respect your
but with more
time,
intention.
emotions, and
Use
boundaries,
words like
you invite
interesting to
others to
create
do the same.
curiosity.
Attraction
Relax
built on
to create
respect
comfort.
lasts longer than
Come to
attraction
create
built on
direction.
performance.
Enough
Everything
to
we've
create
discussed
respect.
points back to a
And
simple
why
truth.
to create connection.
Chasing from
But more
insecurity
importantly,
erodes
develop the
attraction,
mindset
while
behind
engaging
those
from
words.
calm confidence
Because at the
strengthens
end
it.
of the day, it's not
Nice
about
guys
what
don't
older
finish
men
last
say.
because they're
It's
nice.
about who they are when
They
they say
struggle
it.
when niceness
And that's what
replaces
women can't ignore.
self-respect.